growing issue in the city of Gloucester involves Drax placing a facility in a rural community that's harming its residents.
Lord, I'll never turn back no more. I found
Drax is a wood pellet industry that is not green, clean, or sustainable. We're asking them to be fined appropriately and that those fines are used for community health. And in our work for over 27 years, we have worked to make those faces visible that have been hidden by clouds of pollution, uplifting the voices that have been muffled by the sound of Drax and profit. We stand with the people of Gloucester.
The closer you live to the wood pellet plant, the more you're susceptible to exposure to air pollution levels.
Any community deserves to be a healthy community. Any community deserves clean air. Every community deserves clean water. My name is Cristina Nica. I'm a research scientist with Community Noise Lab.
We wanted to start collecting health data so we can build a case of how the environment in Gloucester is impacting the health of children and families. We hope to enroll children each year to kind of understand those first impacts, but then look at those impacts over their life course.
Mark Thompson, I'm 13 years old.
Do you have any health problems?
Asthma.
I'm Zion Daniels, I'm 13, and I'm from Gloucester.
By a show of hands, does Drax provide energy to Gloucester? No. They went above the legal limits of air pollution in Gloucester.
This is environmental injustice. Hold Drax accountable.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere."
Drax is a UK-based power company and has been permitted to pollute the residents of Gloucester for over 10 years with 2 air permit violations.
Hold Drax accountable. Hold Drax and everyone else accountable because we want to breathe.
I'm Jerry White, former president of the Mid-County NAACP.
Mr. Chris Wales, who's a representative of DEQ, had told us in an interview that if the air become unhealthy in Gloucester, the people would be notified. Was anyone here notified?
No! We are very concerned about the increase in the number of young people who are severely impacted by asthma and other breathing-related issues.
And we will hold Drax accountable.
Environmental justice connects to human rights, civil rights, economic justice, voting rights, and just basic rights as an American citizen. These foreign companies are purposely setting up shop in fence-line communities, and so when we say make polluters pay, we don't mean they just be fined by MDEQ and that money goes into the state's general fund. We mean money comes back to that community.
If you could tell the executive director of Drax one thing, what would you tell him?
stop making people sick and go back to where you came from.
Join the Greater Greener Gloucester Project in our fight for justice, in our fight to breathe clean air. Let's show the world that in the great state of Mississippi, we trust God, we protect the health of the people, and we fight for the human rights of all.
So our slogan here today is Hold DRACS Accountable. But what does accountability look like, and what does accountability mean? To hold someone accountable is to censor the victims in that accountability process. A $2.5 million fine from EPA that does nothing for the community is not accountability if it doesn't help the people that were affected. Accountability is to aid community, to aid the people that have died, that are suffering from chronic illness, a community that has been deprived not just of clean air, but of access to resources, access to medical care. That is what we're looking for, accountability. Hold DRACS accountable.
This is so
Say Hold DRACS accountable.
Hold by the cable. M-I-S-S-I-N